Cześć ludzie, z tej strony Perkorn, a to zagramy w Dreamfall Chapters. Jest to gra trzecia część tej serii. Będziemy sobie kontynuowali tam, gdzie skończyliśmy, czyli po drugiej części. Gra składa się z 5 chapterów. Na pewno wiem, że w pierwszym się wcielamy w Zoe, a później przekonamy się sami. Ale żeby nie iść w ciemno, przypomnijmy sobie, jak wyglądała nasza dotychczasowa podróż.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something. For him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Waticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Waticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Waticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. 2 things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was, transported to another world. A parallel world where, magic is real. Yeah, I know. Stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard, actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know, but this is all real, at least I think it's real, and not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure, but my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Storytime. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in, and I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadi, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
Opowieść trwa nadal w Dreamfall Chapters. Słuchajcie, nie jak wy, ale ja po usłyszeniu tyle informacji na trzeźwo grać nie będę mógł przejść żadnych. Akurat przyszłaś, żebym za twoje zdrowie mógł się napić kapa. A więc zobaczmy, co się dzieje w naszym odrodzeniu.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Zaspoilerowała nam, co się stanie. Z takim złodziejem snów będziemy się bić na koniec. Ale w napisach byli aktorzy głosowi i pokazali tylko April oraz Kane'a. Nie było w ogóle... Przepraszam, Zoe oraz Kane'a. April nie było, czyli możemy stwierdzić, że zaliczyła zgona. No chyba, że ją w 5. rozdziale wsadzę. Księga pierwsza. Odrodzenie. Jak dostał supernową po oczach, tak Kabiel. propos April. Czeski drabier Leonard. Na to wyglądało, Leonard, że nie żyje. Za dużo info naraz. Rozdział pierwszy. Dryf.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the Storytime. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
Świetna muzyka. Bo Janet, ona tam jest pomiędzy światami, chyba o to chodzi, wiesz? Czekaj, ja ściszę trochę grę, bo jak będzie faktycznie tak głośno, to nie będziecie mnie słyszeć. Zazwyczaj wstępnie dam na 80%, ale zobaczymy, jak muzyka będzie grała i będą gadać. Tak, ale wydaje mi się, że o to właśnie chodzi, że... A też mi jest dziwnie bez polskiego dubbingu, ale to nie było dubbingowane. I nawet po polsku gra nie wyszła, gram na spolszczeniu. Jak tam chcecie poczytać, to na stronie graj po polsku są wszyscy ludzie wypisani i tak dalej. No ale wracając, ona chyba utknęła między światami. Znaczy nie Zoe, April jakby. Znaczy, chociaż cholera wie, może tylko to była przykrywka, że umarła?
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. Wonkers. My old Watilla. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. Storytime. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun...
Zblokowano nową postać. A. O Jezu, informacji. Zoe ma 27 lat. Co 9 miesięcy jest w śpiączce i przebywa w szpitalu, ale równocześnie żyje w miejscu zwanym czasem narracji w świecie snów. W tym miejscu, korzystając ze swoich mocy śniącej, Zoe może kształtować ludzkie sny i pomaga obudzić się uwięzionym w sennych koszmarach. Czyli taki Remember Me trochę. Podacie tą grę? Bo bazując po tytule nie za bardzo. Cześć, Mako. I pyk, moc Jedi teraz aktywujemy.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay. She's all alone. I know that feeling.
Why won't you help me?
Fuck?
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Please.
For fuck's sake, people, go away. What are you doing? You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine. I said stop. I can't trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Czy ta kontrola stąd daje koszmary?
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Co nie chcą?
I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
Wiecie, że nigdy nie miałem stu, że jestem nagi?
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
Potwór z szafy.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
Ściszyć trochę, czy jest... Chyba ściszę trochę zaraz, tak się daje.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Może tak będzie w porze. Dobra, zobaczmy, co ją trapi.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's already scared, but she needs to understand how... She's scared enough already. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
To faktycznie fajne. Z takimi obrazami to się nie dziwię, że ma koszmary.
That's one disturbed wardrobe.
Umysł, światło, czas. Chyba światło.
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. No. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is.
Czy pod łóżkiem.
She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark.
Czad, nic nowego.
Hey, who can blame her?
Się zasłania. Zwróciliście uwagę, że ona ma te wszystkie moce na swoim ciele wyrysowane? Czad, zawsze zasłaniałem końcówki.
It's too dark. Can't. Bingo. Bringer of light, emissary of electricity, the mighty torch. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Hey, yeah. It's
Chyba Alan Wake.
cool.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again.
A ciekawe, czy na przykład...
This has to stop.
Ciekawe, czy na przykład ludzie w realnym świecie piszą na przykład na blogu, że jest o, taka Zoe mi ocaliła, no mnie też coś tam, Zoe, nie? Która nikogo się nie boi.
He's a hard man to get hold of, the vagabond. I've been calling him for the longest time. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used... For better or worse, this is my... There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real I'm not ready to wake up. To face there, I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that this is where I belong? I don't understand why I'm needed. What difference can I make?
There is a great power within you. The power to set things right in your world and all others. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close. And even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half
Nawet swoją grę miała.
of your
Jej
story.
historia.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Ale powiem, że wolę tą fryzurę niż tą, co miała w pierwszej części. Ten warkosz, jakoś nie wiem, co się tam irytowało w tym, nie? No i obstawiam, że drzwi są w naszej głowie. Znaczy dosłownie.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. Me. My body. That's the only connection between Storytime and home. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Ja wiem, coś z tym, muszę pewnie coś zrobić z Bunkersem,
I
ale...
don't know why they brought him to
nieważne.
the hospital, but I'm glad they did. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The neck, that's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. Storytime feels more real to me now than the waking world does. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical
Czekajcie, ale skoro to sen,
boost the
to
subconscious
czy ja teraz
signal.
wpływam na rzeczywistość,
I
skoro
don't know if it'll
będę
work or just kill
modyfikował to urządzenie?
Beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons
Aha,
from in here.
a w fizycznym świecie, to
That
idziemy do robota
machine is out
teraz
there,
i robot
in
wciśnie.
the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless
Może.
I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. Wonka's watches
nie.
over me. night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but this is probably a terrible... Don't know if... I don't... No light source there. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up. Possibly...
Ja po polsku nawet piszę. Kod dzika róża, stan krytyczny.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... Oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
No nie mogę.
Faithful old Wonka. I know them. Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. It's good. Like we're reconnecting. Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
Kurde, ubranie z pierwszej części.
She's right. I've made up. Is that who I really am? Is she? I'm not letting her stand in my way. She's right. Can't leave. I've made up my mind. Is that who I... Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
No w sumie, dobra, ma rację.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm not letting her... She's right. Maybe you're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now. No, you're not leaving, and you're not... I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. I've made up... I'm not... Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not leaving. I've made up... I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take, so it's not perfect. I know how we don't have a home to go back to. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. And who is that?
Twój wybór będzie miał brzemienne skutki. Aha.
I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted. I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with. I'm ready. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now.
Tak, w sumie trochę, no.
Always will be.
Z trzeciej części, nie?
Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
Muzyka jest świetna w tej grze, naprawdę.
My name is Zoe Castillo.
A to
I'm
moja
alive.
historia. Rozdział 2. Przebudzenie. I pyk, do psychologa trafiamy nagle. 3 miesiące później. Wigilia 16. rocznicy trzeciego obrotu. 828 rok bogini. Czyli idziemy do Kate'a.
Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
To będziemy musieli grać czarnuchem. Tylko może tym razem będzie... Nie wiem. Przez całą drugą część go budowali, tak jakby, nie? I może teraz...
I have only one memory of my mother.
Będzie
She held me
musiał za siebie.
close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Alvane, you are here. Good.
Jak miał być, kurwa.
I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead.
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvane. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to
Powieszenie
dotted
czy kat?
every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I? A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own.
Nie wiem, wybrał
I have
ścięcie
nothing
ogólnie.
more.
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know they would be left with no answers, no body to bury, no closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
I have nothing. To have everything you believe in fall to pieces.
To sobie pogadaliśmy, Boże.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
I nagle kruk przylatuje. Byłoby śmiesznie. Tak znikąd nagle kruk przylatuje. Pomogę ci! Tylko tym razem już bez tego aktora głosowego.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Tak?
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate. This is the first time I've seen that guard post abandoned.
Hey!
Everyone must be busy with the riot
Hey!
downstairs.
Help!
He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key
Co nie
from the
spoko,
guard's
loko?
pocket.
Drugiej części tego nie było widać.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I can give no promises. I don't even know if we'll... I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arm Stunt. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the cards fall. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. This is an innocent... If I don't
Wiecie, że go
kill
zabije.
him, this is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. If I... May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Ty ma coś do powiedzenia, że
Had
to
to be done,
zrobił.
Kian. You made the right choice. We still don't have a key, boy.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north.
Ale serio dziwnie się gra po angielsku, nie? Jakoś tak...
Saya and Vermon are still in
Jak
charge.
przez 2 części się słyszało polski, to nagle dziwnie.
But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Shadow be damned. It broke.
The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. We will need a key to open this gate.
Aha, to czy typek miał dwie rzeczy w kieszeni?
It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
Dubbingu też, napisów też nie ma polskich. To spolszczenie panowskie.
Might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards. Ever upwards.
Ale jakie ma rany na ciele, teraz dopiero widzę, jak wyszliśmy na światło. Znaczy blizny w sumie, nie rany. Znaczy... Never mind.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. Way out of here is up, up, up.
No się tyle poświęcają, by ocalić jednego typa. Dziwne według mnie.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving.
To jest długie.
Find
Ale
a
tym
way out
otworzymy
before the
wątki.
keep becomes smoking rubble.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat. They're heading upstairs.
Pewnie tym razem będzie trzeba połączyć dwa przedmioty. Jak strzelam. Co to? Poduszka.
There he is, up there. Shadow, damn that man.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Bajek? A, wiem o co kaman. Mają trafić w tą poduszkę i pewnie łuk będzie mi służył jako wytrych.
We got him. I think we got him.
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Tak, 200, dziękuję. Leonard ma się 200 IQ, nie? Minus 150.
Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow. Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Nie, jakoś szybko połączyłem fakty, pomimo tego, że piwo to moje paliwo. O, to ten naczelnik.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Say back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden.
No i czy zaginitali Mojala?
Right this bloody minute.
Words, Mr. Backing. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs
The
to your
slop we
grandfather.
eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
May the
Most of
Mojal
the prisoners
befoul
are still
your
under lock
filthy
and key.
arsehole, Murren. Let us through right bloody
Locked.
now.
And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
One day, Morin, we will see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Come on, mate, don't just walk away.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Leave some gas for me to murder, will you?
Jak wiesz, o co kamam teraz?
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your
Masz spodnie,
people.
co ty gadasz, spokojnie.
Do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else.
What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him only respond to violence and threats. I could attempt to reason. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor.
Kiedyś tam.
Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? I may not be able to stay my anger. What choice does he have? Doesn't the Warden... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his... all men of his... We're running out of time. And this... He may treasure his office above his blood. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them.
A to dobra kobieta, ale tylko kobieta.
She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Nie wierzę. Otworzył.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Morin. But your day will come.
O kurwa. Zabijamy go, czy nie?
Word, Alvani. Word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore? Is your word so disposable you will throw it away at a whim? If you kill me, you've proven your disregard for the law. You've proven that you're a simple brute.
If I kill you, I rid the world of a piece of sadistic vermin who sold out his own people.
Look who's...
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Nie no, i tak bym go nie zabił raczej.
Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be a...
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through.
A piece of cloth. Moist. With what? Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
That Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
I feel akin. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I knew a chandler once. He didn't burn his candle at both ends. Laziest man I ever met.
Nie wiem, co zrobiłem, ale...
I'm curious to see
The
where this is
slots are
going.
many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. They use this contraption. It's covered in thick oil. They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
Czy ja to podpalę? Ja pierdykam.
The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
Tak, 200. Kurde, ja rozwiązuję zagadki, zanim mi je dają na ryj nawet. No dobra, niedosłownie.
They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate.
Którą? A tą.
Use the lever to lower the bar. Good. Now arm yourself.
Mimo, że będziemy w tej części gry też walczyć. Nie widzę żadnej broni.
There's a sword over there.
Gdzie? A! Yes.
Come over here now.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not in a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My
Tam też jest
way.
miecz.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
Ciekawe, że portal do Stark będzie.
No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo damned fool, boy. I've made my peace with the gods. Can you say the same? Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
How many more deaths before this night is over? His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Goddess.
Mam wrażenie, że jakbym wybrał, żeby go nie przebijać, to on sam by wziął mój miecz i... Wiecie, co chodzi, nie? Nic już lepiej, żebym ja to zrobił z własnej ręki. Kurwa, jakie slow motion ci odpalił.
She held me to her heart until I fell asleep.
Ja
She threw herself from the city walls into the shallows.
pierdykam.
Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea.
To się zagadkę spoko loko. Until now. Pewnie wracamy do Zoe teraz. Rok, 25 lat później. Kurde. O, znamy to miejsce, tylko okno tym razem jest zamknięte.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Life protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Ale ogólnie ta gra dla mnie wygląda, no jest trochę jak gry Telltale Games, nie? Jak The Walking Dead na przykład, albo Gra o Tron. Tak się daje, że są niby wybory, ale takie są, ale ich nie ma, wiecie co chodzi, nie? Że... 2220.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
O, lore, ciekawe. Będzie pod koniec gry.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
Umarła Olivia? Czemu?
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
Spoko, Loko, żebyś miał zagadkę. Nie no, pewnie mogą podnieść, znaczy nie mówię o tej grze, ale mogą może chyba siłą
Our
umysłu
time
podnieść.
is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it.
Zoe ma pracę. Szok.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Nie, Leonard. On powiedział, że ona
Take care, son.
zapomni. I że musi sobie przypomnieć. O, mamy dzienniki. Przytomna przy życiu, pozwolona na pamięci. O, ja piertyka. Siadam swojego byłego chłopaka, ale dobra, wiemy, co się działo w drugiej części.
Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf.
Ale już spokój jest.
Tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction. Unfortunately, I see. No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap.
Widzę statek kosmiczny. Ja wam powiem, patrzcie, to jest statek, tam to było statkiem kosmicznym. Znaczy to nie, a to jest statek. To jest ćma, która mnie wczoraj zaatakowała. A to jest jakiś... Tytan. Kurwa, tak było.
No therapist's office would be complete without a chaise longue. I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No, stop it. Stupid authority figure, sexual fantasy. Time to leave.
Co? Mogłem się obudzić z doktorem po... Co? Pochylony nade mną?
I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No, stop it. Stupid authority figure, sexual fantasy. Time to leave. Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon. What does that mean? What does that say?
Czy kręcą mi smoki? Słuchajcie, to mi przypomniało, jak ona teraz powiedziała, że smoki ją kręcą. Wiecie, że w jednym z tomów Wiedźmina jest napisane, że się ta Ciri podnieciła widokiem czarnego konia? W sensie konia, jakby prawdziwego, normalnego. Ja musiałem sobie wygooglować, o co kurde chodzi, czy ona się podnieciła na widok konia, nie? Ktoś napisał, że ona się zaczęła tak naprawdę bujać w kolesiu, który ujeżdżał tego konia, ale swoje myśli przekierowała na coś innego i że jakby na przykład to porównać do samochodu, że o, ale zajebisty samochód, a nie podniecił tam kurwa czerwony Ferrari, nie? To bardziej chodziło. Fajnie, przetłumaczyli nawet te tablice tam. Oko na niebie obserwuje i tam też jakieś reklamy były po polsku. Ej, to szanuję takie spolszczenie, kurde, myślałem, że tylko tekst. Patrzcie, wieża Szeszadri.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
Well, that makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so
Building
much
the
as
new
touch
Europe?
Carl, I will cut
Because
off
that went well.
testicles and make a
The
kebab.
best food in Propas comes from the
Threats
street
are
vendors and their food
counterproductive
carts. Hands
and
down,
punishable
no
by
contest.
law.
So,
You have 20.
How does it feel?
I'm a
working
rootin'
for fast
tootin'
That boundless optimism was swiftly crushed by reality.
o,
Health coverage, no overtime.
co jest z tą mapą?
Crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy.
Mira's shopping.
To
Our
skupiałem.
Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river. Our apartment is off Sun and Shine Plaza in the... Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map? Hey.
Hey, where are you?
By original consumer
Just
goods,
leaving therapy
Sun
on my
and
way to the
Shine
shop.
Plaza is the only
What's up?
place in Propass with an artificial
Neck
sun.
deep.
And it's burning
Would I
hot.
be a bad
Yeehaw!
boyfriend if I asked you to
I hope
stop
you
by
get to
that
where you're
place
going.
with the
And if you ever get lost
crazy
again,
person
you know
and the
Crow
good
Boy's
food?
got your
Nella
back.
Bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
Czyli znowu Reza jest naszym chłopakiem. Czemu?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
You're big. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Kurde, ale ubrania ma naprawdę fajne. Takie przyszłościowe. Ja pierdolę, brawo, Perko. Brawo, żeś kurde rozwinął. Znaczy, taka normalna bluza, nie? Ale jakoś tak... Nie, dla mnie wygląda jakoś futurystycznie, a to chyba może te odbicia światła tak robią. A słuchajcie, gra jest z 2014, ale jak dla mnie grafa... Daj lajka. Simsy twarzy. Ty, a w sumie ty! Ej, ale trochę jak tak teraz powiedziałaś, to faktycznie morda wygląda jak Simsów.
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is
Did you
Carl.
see that?
Because Marxist. I can't believe the eye is harassing. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing
Kurde, jak ona jest
around
ładna,
the
nie?
district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro
Zoe też,
stations,
kapa.
and requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism.
Spoko, Leko, co?
For speaking their minds. And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either. Unlike Konstantin
Jezu,
Wolf.
polityka, nie, proszę.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouse swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food.
To co, kiełbaski wieprzowe czy zupa serowa? Pozwól wam wybrać tym razem. Zróbcie sobie takie głosowanie. No nie będę odpalał takiego głosowania, wiecie...
No tolerance for organic meat.
Aplikacji botem, no bo i tak jest nas tylko troje, nie? Więc... A reszta co sądzi? Spoko, Loko i Janet. Zupa serowa czy kiełbaski? Jak będzie remis, to ja wybiorę. A nie, jaki remis, jak jest ich troje, nie? Ja pierdykam. A ty, Janet? Co wybierasz? Musisz rozwiązać ten spór. Kiełbaski czy zupa?
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. The pork sausages sound delicious, but the pork sausages sound the pork sausages sound pork sausages sound. The pork sausages sound totally delicious.
Jak nie odpowie w ciągu 30 sekund, to ja wybiorę.
But Reza plays it safe when it
Ups, sorki.
comes to food.
Ja słuchajcie, jak wyjdę na pulpit, to coś się stanie, ale on stało.
No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but baby steps.
Supy bez chleba to się...
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza... The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through.
No i za to, że nas ignoruje, to kiełbaski.
Let's live dangerously. The pork sausages sound
Ja pierdolę, Janet! Kurwa, 5 sekund wcześniej, nie? Później. Znaczy wcześniej. Ja pierdykam.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bull and tossed in the zone. Just another fucking Monday in propast.
A mogę wczytać?
Thanks, Nella.
Czekaj, tak z ciekawości. Gdzie był zapis? Aha, jak wyszedłem. No można by skipnąć te teksty i byśmy wtedy wybrali zupę. Żebyście mnie nie płakali. A Janet, ty lepiej na Twitcha przejdź, bo na Twitchu są 3 sekundy opóźnienia, a ty pewnie 2 minuty masz na YouTubie. To nie jest żart, tak faktycznie działa.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Ale Janet, miasto jest, to jest 2220, a w Cyberbanku masz 2077. Ty się dziwisz, że ci się podoba, jak minęło 130 lat?
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off
157.
your testicles and make a kebab.
Około 160 lat. Nie dobra, śmieję się, ale pamiętaj, że tu jest różnica, Janet. Tamto to jest otwarty świat, a tutaj, wiesz, pierdyknęli 2 budynki, tą wieżę i jakiś ten, nie wiem, co to jest, apartament? Znaczy w sensie, większość rzeczy dookoła nas to są modele 3D, nawet ten statek, nie? Dobra, mogę to skipnąć, czy nie?
Hey, just leave. Nella,
What?
not bad. Exactly. I am.
Dobra, zrobimy te same teksty, ale zupę wybierzemy. Czekaj, co? Przecież nie było wyborów.
What was all that about?
Fucking I. Making up shit.
Nie, nie wierzę, nie mogę.
Kurwa.
O, teraz mogę trochę.
I'm sure you're
and okay. I'm
scared. Maybe not.
Kaiser.
That's what
She's anyway.
having.
Listen, don't.
The pork. I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join
Powiedziała dobra?
this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
LOL!
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bull and tossed in the zone. Just another fucking Monday in propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Best schmazak in propast!
Fajnie, jak po polsku było. Kiełbaski, najlepsze kiełbaski sprzedaje. Czekajcie, może ona coś powie zaraz w innym języku. Nie, ona też mówiła po jakieś francuskie. Ej, ona mówi w różnych językach, jak czym się wydaje?
Nella, street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Reza's office is done. Reza's. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pomatnik collapse.
Źle wybrałem.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Row past docks.
Krugboy! O kurwa!
Y'all come back anytime.
To jest Krugboy! Ja pierdykam! Czyli on istnieje?
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Mira's shop is located in the. Our Reza's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river. Show me Prista Vista, please.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Row past docks, coming right up. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' 6-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propast, you just call on the crow boy.
To jest ślepy? Przecież mapa pokazuje cały czas to samo. A, gwiazdka się pojawiła, dobra, czyli... Dobra, prosto w prawo i lewo. Janet nawet z mapą by się zgubiła.
They're really pushing the new bingo dreamer fizzy drink. Anything dreamy, those adbots are all over the place.
Jest ale głośno, co się dzieje?
Target me specifically just to fuck with me. Dieter Gross. Dependable, conservative, boring old white dude. The Alliance is not going to win.
Tutaj lewo.
What Corp's dream machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but
Zaraz
I
wcześniej?
couldn't stop
Czemu?
them from releasing it.
Według mapy wyglądało, że mam
Now it's
iść
taken over
górą.
the world. There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
Bingo śniący. Plot twist robią najazd na chatę Rezego. Kurwa, Reziego. Ja pierdolę. Znaczy Rezy. Dobra, nieważne. Tym, którzy polegli.
The collapse. August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Tym, którzy utracili, tym, którzy zaginęli, tym, którzy cierpieli, tym, którzy polegli. Pamięć o nich nie przeminie. Dobrze, że to nie jest zegar, który stanął w roku 2109, kiedy to policja zaczęła strzelać do bezdomnych. Tak? To był 2109?
That's the hand that seems slowing up. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Jak przestaniesz pytać, spoko loko, to wtedy. Za każde pytanie, kiedy Doki o rok przesyłam to do przodu.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
Kurwa, nie stać ich na krzesło? On nie wygląda jak Reza.
Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know...
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later I will remember.
Gdzie on tą zupę schowa?
Everything. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval, skipped a few steps. Some customers...
Słuchajcie, sorry, że dam pauzę. Zwróciliście uwagę... Myślę, jak to mówić. W szkole nas uczą takiego konkretnego angielskiego, nie? A tutaj już 2 razy się zdarzyło, że tak staram się wyłapywać słówka, nie? Na początku było... Inaczej, ona powiedziała, że przyniosła tą zupę, nie? Powiedziała, że I bring the soup. I bring the lunch, czy coś tam powiedziała, nie? I bring, a nie I brought. Brought, że przyniosłam, tylko przynoszę, powiedzmy, nie? A jeszcze wcześniej była ta królowa, czy ktoś tam, nie? Z tej Arcadii, ona powiedziała he supposed to be dead, czyli, że powinien umrzeć, ale zamiast he was supposed to be dead, nie? Że on powinien być martwy, a po prostu było, że on, znaczy to samo, dobra, inaczej, to samo, tak samo brzmiało, ale nas normalnie by uczyli, że powinno być was. He was, tak? He was supposed to be, a nie he supposed to be. No jakoś tak Wszystkiego, czyli robili nas w konia, kurwa, w szkole. Co jest? Co tu się odpierdala?
Reported seeing the bingo dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a
Nie, Leonard. Ona powiedziała, he's supposed to be dead. A nie było żadnego was, nie? He was supposed to be dead, że on jakby powinien być.
Mesh. Saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that.
Jezu, czy mnie słuchacie? Tak się pisze, jakby miał powiedzieć, że ktoś umarł. A ona po prostu powiedziała... O tak. W szkole by ci dali błąd, że nie napisałeś łos. A tu to im robisz klipa z tego momentu, mówisz nauczycielka patrz, w Dreamfall Chapters w pierwszym rozdziale, w drugiej 20 minucie, no nieważne, dajecie jej klipa, tam jakiś link z YouTube'a i mówicie, że, ale tak mówili tutaj oryginalnie ci Anglicy, a on powie, że chuj mam to w dupie w moich tam wymaganiach, w tym co mam was nauczyć, to nie mam was uczyć jak się mówi, tylko jak się kurwa mówi po polsku. Wiecie, bo kurwa, sorry, mówię poprawnie. Twoje decyzje sprawiły, że Zoe pracuje w Pandemonium. Które kurwa decyzje?
A dream junkie, addicted to Dreamtime. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem.
Znaczy, Leonard, ja wiem, tylko... Właśnie, Janet, wiesz, że mój kolega ostatnio powiedział, że Anglicy, jakbyś gadał z Anglikiem, to... Znaczy inaczej, Anglicy wymagają czasami tego szekspirskiego angielskiego. Jak powiesz tam troszeczkę inaczej, nie wiem, gramatykę kurwa pierdolisz, nie? Nie, powiesz kurwa nie w kolejności tam, nie, jakaś kolejność, że najpierw kolor, rozmiar, waga, coś tam, kurwa, wiecie, to jest tak popierdolone, ale nie, powiesz w innej kolejności, jak kurwa śmiałeś, no ja pierdolę, idź nie nauczyć angielskiego, idź na kurs. Raz tak miałem. Znaczy nie raz tak miałem, jakiś koleś tak narzekał, że kurwa, jak mogłeś w innej kolejności powiedzieć, nie?
Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast. Do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
One second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage...
Kluczem, pewnie, że wiem. Dobra.
I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables.
Ale kiedyś czytałem, że jakiś chyba Anglik czy coś tam... Znaczy Anglik na YouTubie opowiadał właśnie, że... Albo Polak? No ktoś tam gadał ogólnie, że... Na przykład oni gadają w Anglii normalnie, że nie robią na przykład odmian, tylko powiedział na przykład I buy the coffee, a ma akurat kawę w ręce, czyli kupił ją kiedyś, ale powiedział, że he buy, a nie bought, nie? Czekajcie, bazę, że nie odmienia, tylko po prostu powiedział jak jest. No. Przepraszam, to samo co tutaj, powiedzieliśmy, że I bring the lunch, a nie I brought the lunch, tak? Przyniosłam lunch. To się gdzieś schodzi na dół? A, tu jest.
If I can just have a, but it will only take a. I think you'll be very interested.
If you don't leave, I will activate my periphery defenses and channel 80,000 volts through your metal head. You murder-toting homicide.
Have a wonderful day, madam.
Będzie zaraz, no co ja tu mówiłam? Wiedziałem.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I know lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
Well, you're lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses. or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
Ale faktycznie fajnie wygląda, lepiej niż cyberpunk. Znaczy wygląda bardziej cyberpunkowo niż cyberpunko. Czekaj, coś jeszcze chciałem powiedzieć na temat tych... Jest mnie bardzo irytuje w angielskim.
Damn this shitting shit. Phil, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute lug. Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. We did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, schooling things. We can't afford to upset the gut.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time, not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders
Banjod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday. And our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all gulleted in the plaza. Today, you earn your bread and slivovitz by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming.
Co się przy butach lata?
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banjod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Hamazad. You mother chord. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gandur. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
No to wracając, strasznie mnie irytuje w angielskim. Znaczy, jak musisz Anglikowi powiedzieć, to jest najlepszy przykład. Grałem Umineko, co opowiada o wiedźmie... O wiedźmie po prostu, nie? O czarodziejach, w dużym skrócie. I pamiętam, oni chyba przez... Był moment, gdzie opowiadali... Tak myślę, jak to wiem, żebyście zrozumieli to po polsku i po angielsku zarazem. Co drugie słowo powtarzało się... W pewnym momencie gadali o wiedźmie z lasu. Legendzie o wiedźmie z lasu, nie? I mówili, że to jest The Legend of the Witch from the Forest. Jak mi to wkurwiało, tam było więcej D niż tych słów. Znaczy śmieję się, ale kurna, no w jednym zdaniu... Zdanie się składa z 4 D. Po polsku byś powiedział... Słuchajcie, mówię wam po polsku. Wiedźma z lasu. Legenda o wiedźmie z lasu. Wszyscy wiecie, o co kurwa chodzi. Ale nie, i musisz powiedzieć, że to jest ta legenda o tej wiedźmie z tego lasu. No jak nie powiesz D, to kurwa, o kogo chodzi? Jaka legenda? Jaka wiedźma, kurwa? Jaki kurwa las?
Mira yells at me if I touch it. I don't want to get yelled at, so I'm not touching it. If I try that, I believe Mira might actually stab me with a screwdriver in the face.
Co się stało? Co się tu odjebało?
We're just going to work
Ale
together.
chyba w zasadzie nie stanąłem.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Myślałem, że on się na mnie założy przez sekundę.
You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously? It's some sort of sonic modulator.
Waiting
Mira
makes
waves
my
that tool
idle
around whenever she
cycle
doesn't want to
stack.
listen and pretends to
They
be working.
feel like ants. I have ants in my false metal pants.
Ale właściwie najbardziej w angielskim irytuje dodawanie E i D. Jak tego nie powiesz, to ci kurwa nie zrozumiem, nie? To ja pierdykam.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be a...
Pamiętam, że ktoś mi kiedyś wygarnął z Anglików, że jestem Rosjaninem. Że prawdopodobnie jestem, znaczy powiedział, że jestem Rosjaninem. Się pytam, czemu jestem Rosjaninem, nie pytam. On mówi, że Rosjanie bardzo często olewają A i D, nie? Kurwa mać, trzymajcie.
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Dokładnie spoko, Loko. Tak jest.
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
Spoko, Loko, bo osoba, która nie jest angielskiego, postara się...
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me! Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
O kurwa, nie wiem. Do metra.
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is? She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness.
Co się stało? Gdzie on jest? Dobra, tego nie powiedziała, ale to jest to mi kauzji wychodzi. Z tym botem jest niezłe szambo. Z szambo potem. A gdzie on poleciał? Ja pierdolę. Wiecie, mnie zawsze rozpierdziela jedna rzecz, nie? Raz ktoś, znaczy pewnie niektórzy z was kojarzą tą historię, wiem, że Janet na pewno nie. Raz jedna osoba na jakimś tam Discordzie, takim właśnie angielskojęzycznym, napisała do kogoś, że powinien się potuczyć. Znaczy, jakaś osoba powiedziała, że tak średnio jej idzie z angielskim. Znaczy nie, że coś w stylu, że po prostu ma taki normalny angielski. I jeden z typków, który tam nie jest administratorem ani moderatorem, ale długo siedzi na tym serwerze. No ja mu napisał do tej osoby, że a myślałeś może o nauce, czy jakichś tam kursach, nie? Nikt jakoś mu na to nie odpisał. Mija pół godziny, ja daję odpowiedź na tą wiadomość i piszę kolesiowi, że wiesz, tylko dlatego, że jedna osoba powie, że masz się uczyć, to nie sprawi, że ktoś tak zrobi, nie? A on, jak ty kurwa śmiałeś i coś tam bla bla bla, tak mi powiedzieć, coś tam
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off.
Powiedziałem Anglikowi, że kurwa nikt się będzie uczył angielskiego, bo on powiedział, nie? Ja pierdolę.
Maybe we can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly, there are a bunch of bots working in Sun and Shine Plaza. Let's go there.
Nie, czy to...
Engaging thrusters.
A, dobrze, on leci.
Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say.
Assassin. Ulica Kaprowa. Czyli rosyjska. Leonard, ja kiedyś komuś powiedziałem, żeby nauczył się języka... O Jezu. Czekaj, jakiego? Czekajcie. Esperado. Esperado, żeby się nauczyli. Nie, czekaj, Esperando. Esperando. I teraz jak macie pytanie, co to kurwa jest? To jest ogólno... Czekajcie, żeby tego nie spalić, już wam powiedzieć, co to jest Esperando. Czekajcie, Esperando? Dobrze. Esperanto. Czekajcie, napiszę na czacie, żebyście wiedzieli, jak to się pisze. I już wam powiem, co to jest. Najbardziej rozpowszechniony na świecie międzynarodowy język pomocniczy.
In lieu of a better name,
No,
shitbot it is.
może nie sztuczny, ale wiesz.
As it may cause blindness and tumors.
Time to wake up.
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would be vastly better than the current.
Tamtemu nie pomoże.
Anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
No jest ich kilkoro. A, to mam na niego kliknąć, tak?
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
A też jest jakiś potaniczny, trafią strzałką. Albo nie, chyba tylko... A tutaj też? Nie, moment. Coś było zielonego przez sekundę. A! Dobra, dawaj do tego. No to pomóż na temu dalej. Kurde, mogę go trafić? Czy to ci ludzie mi przeszkadzają? Nie. Kurde, tylko to.
Play with me.
Ja pierdolę.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe
Naprawdę?
one sunny day at a time.
Czekajcie, skoro nie... To komu? No kurde, ja bym pomógł tamtemu, co jest tam przy ścianie, no ale... Gołębie nie, ten bot nie.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Tamtemu, tamci są chyba już za daleko w ogóle. I chyba coś tu było przez sekundę, chyba? Czy to tą strzałkę? A nie, to chyba do tego chciałby się połączyć. No kurde, jak nie oni, to kto?
Sunshine into your life.
To się dogadaj w żabce, lol. Nie dogadam.
Maintenance bots doing the jobs humans are no longer qualified to do. Sooner or later, there will be an uprising. For a welder, that bot looks very slick and modern. Don't they usually leave the dirty work to older models?
Ale żanet Polaków, tak?
There are public maintenance
A
bots
gdzie ten robot?
everywhere in
A on za mną
Paris.
lata, kurde, to o to chodziło pewnie. No temu sprawaczowi może pomoże.
I think they
Albo
were
tamtemu co my... A
purchased
nie,
bulk
nie.
from Seshadri Industries.
Spróbuj temu po... No co, nie pomożesz? Ja pierdykam.
That's too hard. I'm not comfortable with heights.
Podejdź tu.
How about that one?
Wiedziałem, że kurde jemu trzeba pomóc od samego początku. Tylko nie wiedziałem, że za mną lata. Jak się wcześniej ruszę, to dalej tam stał, przy gołębiach.
Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
Rozpierdolił okno zakład? A nie, dobrze robi, ty.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... No... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket. I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. 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 Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy, and fulfill to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative.
Tak, możesz, no.
Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to Syndicate mainframe.
A daj mi na Discordzie, bo ja po streamie obejrzę dopiero. W zasadzie też możesz, nie? Ale ja obejrzę potem.
Encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
O kurw.
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Granie na czekanie.
Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Czasem robić część, którą kocham, która daje mi szczęście pokonać tą bezcenną przyjaciół.
Ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice. What do you want me to do next?
Time to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem. In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
Original
Building the
Consumer
new
Goods
Europe.
would like to remind you not to
Because
stare
that went well.
directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
Dobrze. Plotis, będziemy komuś pomagać z łamaniem. Minimarket, tekstujące ceny. T-Rex. O, kojarzę T-Rex.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... No. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket.
Ale serio, ja bardziej się nauczyłem angielskiego z gier i może z jakichś filmów, niż się nauczyłem ze szkoły. Wiecie, że ja dopiero ogarnąłem, że ja nigdy nie rozumiałem znaczenia dodawania ID. Wiecie, że ja dopiero to odkryłem chyba półtora roku temu? Ja nie wiedziałem, z czego to wynika nigdy. A tu się okazało, że chodzi o to, jak jest jakaś rzecz w liczbie pojedynczej, ale też ma sens, tak? Na przykład słowo życie, że jest the life of someone, nie? Czyje życie. Albo apple, tak? Albo to jabłko, tamto jabłko i tak dalej. Wiecie, kurwa, nigdy w szkole mi tego nie wytłumaczyli, dopiero zrozumiałem to 2 lata temu. Około. No ja pierdykam.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, you know, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This looks like the fuse is blown. Might be a good idea to find out.
To mamy, no spalony bezpiecznie, kurde.
Yeah, this is all Greek to me. Greek wiring. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're doing here before I let Rust Bucket loose. Replacement fuses, I believe.
O Jezu. O Jezu. Czyli 12, a ląduje tutaj. 12 i 20.
Replacement fuses, I believe.
Dobra, czyli ten środkowy ląduje dobra, okej. To już wiem.
The broken fuse will have to be removed first. Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
I pyk, prąd go porazi. Byłoby śmiesznie w sumie. Co on robi?
Oops.
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Russ
I
Bucket
broke
here.
it more.
Any personality
Please
would be
advise.
vastly better than the... You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What is your command,
Widzisz, Mako?
human? How will
To znaczy, że
I
jest najlepszy w
get
angielskim
now?
kapa.
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
Na końcu jakiś dialog przeprowadzą, znaczy go odpalę jeszcze i pójdę sobie szybkie ZW zrobić.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human introduction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in
Po kroku
welding.
ślepoto jestem tutaj.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the Mother Trods in charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
Jakie dialogi. Że jutro z rana musi pracować, więc żeby nie skakała całą noc po tym swoim kochaciu. Ja pierdolę, co to za gra? Liczę siedziby kampanii Leju Miejskiej, która jest obok synagogi w Suku i spotkaliście się z... Co? Co mam zrobić? Słuchajcie, ja takich zadań na trzeźwo to nie ogarnę. Słuchajcie, to było dosłownie jak ten. Pamiętacie, jak nam tłumaczyli drogę do Briana West House'a? No to dokładnie tak samo się poczułem. Dobra, jak Crookboy nam pomoże.
I'm a rootin' tootin' Proudy partner. Where are you off to today?
Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy. The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the Shook. That sure is confusing. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Znaczy prosto i w lewo jakby.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and
Ale wiecie, że ta gra mi się bardziej podoba niż druga
Some
część?
say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents. Who is that? Do I know him? Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has
Mati.
the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one vote, though.
To co? Zimna krowa? Co to jest?
Yeah, screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Aha, to jest ta konsola snów. Na całą mordę, jest.
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk?
Metro niczym.
Masters do they serve?
O, to chyba tutaj Leo Miska? Nie wiem, czy tu... Nie. A nie, bo to nie... Aha, dobra. Międzynarodowe, przepraszamy za wszelkie niedogodności. Stacja Propast Sapat zostanie zamknięta do odwołania. Ale dziwnie się czuję, jak jest tyle... Słuchajcie, uważam, że jest zajebiste spolszczenie. Dosłownie, no wszystko dookoła nas jest spolszczone, aż się dziwnie czuję, nie? Jakbyśmy byli w jakimś... Jakbyśmy byli w Polsce, nie?
Madam Nix. She's famous. I've heard of her.
Chyba tędy, ale zobacz na mapie. No dobrze, mówię, że w lewo tutaj. I trochę w dół, nie? Tak. Teraz śpieszę to już.
What do you want?
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for... I do like the Uminska ads. I think they get the message across. I'm proud to be associated with our political campaign. Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. Biotech, vat-grown orchids, there's nothing you can't get in the souk. And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person. Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it.
Ty to masz? Jak dla mnie to ten bot odpierdala. Co ma? Co on tu ma?
Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw!
Wybierz mińską.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the Eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Eish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up...
W Warszawie? Naprawdę?
Of course. When did I ever...
Znaczy tak powiedzieli, w Warszawie, ja pierdykam. Czemu w Warszawie?
I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Meh, you're such a warm dosha, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
Czad, jaki jest ten problem? Sprawdzam, gdzie mam iść.
She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll
Nara,
understand.
Leonard.
Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
A to jest Polska.
I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Wow, kryptowaluta.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy?
I have monies. Mam pieniądze. No dobra, fajnie, ale ja wierzę, że to nas ktoś by się... Ja wierzę, że nauczycielki powiedziały, że nie mówi się mamy pieniądze, ma się cash. Ma się cash, ale nie money. Masz gotówkę, o. Ja pierdolę.
Folks there
Sorry, jakoś tak... Sorry, że tak jakoś... Tak staram się jakoś wyłapuję te słówka przypadkowo, nie?
funds. They prefer plata, cash, not credit, and no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Nieważne z jakiej strony spojrzę, to zawsze będzie 2000...
Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but
Aha, czy jakie było zadanie? Co to, poziomy nawet. A, tu jest mapa, kurwa! Ty, odkryłem mapę nagle. Ja pierdykam. Ja się zorientowałem. Dobra, jeszcze raz, gdzie mam iść?
It's the only temple in Propast. I don't think there's a service today.
What's on your mind, Sissy?
O Jezu, ile rzeczy to było!
Sounds like Baruti's been around the world and back. 7 siblings. I don't think I ever asked Baruti how he ended up working for... Baruti always speaks so I should get going. There's work to do and I can't be late. See you later, Baruti.
Sorry, nie chcę, mam ochoty słuchać tyle tekstów. Znaczy, chyba, że wy chcecie, mogę je puścić, ale mi się tak za bardzo tego słuchać nie chce. Dobra, gdzie mam zadania? Dziennik. Czy dziennik jest pod J, ale... Nie. No. Powinien być pod J. A pokazuje mi tylko postacie. I mapę.
Talking, walking, incinerate and get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
No właśnie, Mako. O tym mówię.
The collapse.
Kurde, ktoś zwrócił uwagę, co mam zrobić?
2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day. Rez's office is down. We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Our apartment at the Uminska. We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least. Can you direct me to the...
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Trzeba się na chiński rynek? A, tu się zgodzę, tylko że połowa tych rzeczy jest do niczego.
Singing great songs over and over all day long. I'm a singer-songwriter, singing great songs. This life is heavy.
Wykrakałem chyba, kurde.
This guy is strong. If I were to write you a song, would you care to sing along?
Jakby się dało, to bym rzucił forsę, nie?
Singer-songwriter, I write songs and sing over and over.
Bez kitu piękne to kurde jest.
They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to Dreamtime. It's warm. It's warm and tingling.
Ja mam iść na ten chiński rynek? Teraz nie wiem już co. Dlaczego zadanie mi tego nie pokazuje? Znaczy mapa. A, patrzcie, jest jednak strażnik na mapie, gdzie trzeba iść. Ale czy nie ma legendy? Ja pierdyka, dobra. Ja nie muszę gadać z krukiem, mogę na mapie patrzeć.
Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca.
Teraz to mi pokazuje ostatnią rzecz, z jaką z krukiem gadałem. Krukbojem.
Just tell me how much you have.
You know, you don't have to stop and pretend you're interested. I don't have any... I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
I shouldn't. I'm in a rush.
Damn it.
No, that's clavada, a total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one quai more. Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations.
3.50? Can't you see that? Look, take your time. Let me know if you have a... See you soon.
Ja teraz słuchajcie, co? Sprawdzę w solucji, bo ja nie przeczytałem po prostu, co mam zrobić i nie wiem, co mam zrobić. Ja pierdykam. Bo na moment nie patrzyłem na ekran, czy co tam, czy cokolwiek się stało. Ja pierdolę. Dobra, mniej więcej... O kurwa, co to za miejsce? No to się zgubiliśmy ogólnie, to wam powiem.
Sonnenschein Plaza and home. The city should do something. It's on...
As it may cause blindness.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Man, you look like... Well, if it ain't...
Where's the proper?
So, it was a...
Czekajcie. Nie wiem. Słuchajcie, nie wiem, zgubiłem się. Ja pierdolę. Patenty mam? Nie wiem. Nie wiem. No żart, mówiłem tam przecież. Znaczy nie, że w Cyberpunku, tylko mówiłem, że w tej grze jest połowa, wiesz, rzeczy... Rzeczy z budynków i tak dalej, z którymi nie możemy nic robić. To jest tu? Czekajcie, to jest... Czy to jest jakby z tej perspektywy? Nie, to nic. Kurde, sorry, patrz na mapę, gdzie... Patrz na solucję, gdzie to pokazują, ale nie rozpoznaję tego. Ja pierdykam. Może tutaj gdzieś.
It's the middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet. I've seen him somewhere before. He looks really familiar.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Dream Machine?
Oh, I wonder what will happen if I ask for the... If it shuts... I don't have time to listen. I wonder... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Monty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Monty's efficient dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates
Muzyka przeszkadza.
and building blocks. And now with version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires and a personalized dream will be created
Jak bliżej jestem.
instantly. The Dream Machine by Rotti is your portal to a world of infinite entertainment and services. With the new Dream Machine, you will never have a reason to leave home again. Hungry? Thirsty? In need of immediate medical assistance? A simple sub-vocalized...
Ale jak to jest, że na 5 osób na streamie nikt nie zobaczył, jakie mamy aktualnie zadanie? No ja pierdykam.
Serving your every need. The new Dream Machine by Rotti is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, I want to dream, followed by your full name and citizen registration number.
Wati Corp is not responsible for any personal injury or bodily harm that may occur to you or others in your household by staying connected to Dreamtime for prolonged periods of time. Wati Corp retains the right to share your dreams and innermost desires with selected partners.
I have a dreamer already, thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming.
Jest napierdol, nie wiem. Nie wiem, gdzie mam iść. Nie wiem. Ja pierdykam jeszcze, zmieniali coś w remake'u i tak dalej, no ja pierdykam już nie wiem.
Seen him somewhere before.
Akurat wszyscy zamknęli oczy na moment, kiedy było pokazane, co trzeba zrobić.
The new Dream Machine by Wati opens up a world event.
Jedyne co mogę zrobić, to wrócić do tego biura, nie? Jelo.
Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant, but her argument is self-defeating. She breathes the same air and she is not compliant.
Weren't you heading out to district? Week.
Yeah, but the I revoked my travel pass last minute. Stuck in, Bruno.
That's actually happened.
A dream junkie.
Szpun, fajnie nazwali. Szpun. Szpun przez wsi.
Becoming a
I'm
massive
actually a bit
problem.
worried about Frida. She's on the dreamer all the time. Like non-stop.
Entspann, Bruder, it's got...
Sure, I know her from somewhere.
Peace. You in the market for some other patients?
A ja wiem, czy ich rozpoznajemy. Pewnie ich ratowaliśmy w snach.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
Hey, Zoe.
I don't think I ever asked Baruti. Baruti always speaks so. Constantine. I don't know much. Most people sound. I should get. See you later, Baruti.
Later.
More and more checkpoints each day. Soon we won't be able to go anywhere without proper papers. They won't let anyone through those checkpoints without authorization, and to get authorization, you need to cross the checkpoints. Kafka would be so proud.
Jak w Japonii nie dostaniesz karty kredytowej, jeżeli nie masz telefonu komórkowego, a nie masz telefonu komórkowego, jeżeli nie masz konta w banku.
I'm a bit.
Ty, no utknęliśmy, kurwa, bo nikt nie potrafi patrzeć na ekran. Nawet ja. Żeby nie było. Kurwa, nie wiem, ja pierdolę. Patrz na solucję i dalej, kurwa, nie wiem o co chodzi. Ja pierdykam, o co chodzi? Ale pisało, żeby kogoś kurwa odwiedzić. Nie wiemy kogo kurwa i w jakim miejscu, bo nikt nie potrafił czytać. No ja pierdolę, jak to jest możliwe? Według solucji. Jeżeli idziesz spotkać się z baru Timpo, laboratorium, idź na lewo i przejdź przez budynek. Kurwa, czyje lewo?
Out by the talking bins. What? Talk. What shadowy masters do they serve?
Hello, can I help you find something? Always in such a hurry.
Najgorsze jest to, że patrzę w solucji i tu jest jakiś kurwa most do chuja, a nie jakieś kurwa przejście jak teraz. Między Chińczykami. No dosłownie nie wiem, o co chodzi.
Careful now.
The Uminska ads are bold and she does come across as a leader. That's why I'm volunteering for her, I guess. That and also Baruti's passion.
What's the salam? Mashallah.
Frida. She's on the Dreamer.
Już nie mogę tylko po prostu na mapie pokazać.
Uminska's face is plastered all over the city.
Albo inaczej, kurwa. Baruti. Dreamfall. Map. Nie mam. No ja pierdolę, kurwa, zabijcie mnie, bo sobie chyba w łeb strzelę. Nie, Dobra, zgadnijcie, co trzeba było zrobić. O, patrzcie, biała skółka, czyli Ciri tu jest. No pierdykniecie ze śmiechu, jak to usłyszycie, nie? Dlatego lepiej, że wam nie mówię. Pamiętacie, jak mówiłem, że chyba u Chińczyków trzeba coś zrobić? No trzeba, kurwa.
The only way to help dream junkies is to forcibly disconnect them and put them in rehab. But who's going to pay for that? I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of our OCG-sponsored sun substitute. It's the closest we get to actual sunlight.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Who is that? Do I know him? He looks really familiar. Who is that? Do I know him? The Propass docks. Also, the Collapse Memorial and the offices of the Hand That Feeds.
What they should do is ban dreamers. Serious? Out of my way.
In a hurry, sorry.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips. Vacuum-packed boiled beef. Carb baiju. Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
$3.60, and that's my final offer.
Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade.
No najlepiej woli robotą herbatę. No ja też wolę tańczyło.
Disrespecting me with that pride.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
I've got everything you could possibly want, as long as you want one of the things on this table.
A bottle of Baiju. Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessential.
O nią chodziło, nie?
Are you looking
O
for
nią.
anything in particular?
I'm
Chyba.
looking for Queenie.
No, o nią chodziło, ja pierdzielę, trzymajcie mnie.
Madame's not seeing
Ale biegaliśmy po całym mieście.
I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect.
Przechomówca.
A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
Czyli zostajemy złodziejką teraz.
Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
A może ten koleś mi sprzeda. Aż nie mam tylko ten, co używa wszystko.
That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only
20,000. Pozdro.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal.
Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume
Have you
cheap
changed
lager
your
and
mind?
weak tea. I can't afford.
You're
Okej, do alkoholu kradł.
350. I'm not going anywhere above 300 and can you please... 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere up...
Next in line, please. Watch it, Olka. What do you want?
A bottle of
No
Baiju.
to weź tę butelkę, no kurde, co jest?
Baiju,
350.
Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
$350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 300.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing.
Co za
It's not
debilizm.
about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
Kurwa, nigdy na to nie patrz, o to chodziło.
Come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work.
Lol.
Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine. Most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia. With purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price.
Pieniędzy i tak nie mam.
Normally 20,000 yuan.
Można temu powiedzieć, że za 5 sprzedaję. No.
5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
I'm not quite sure what she's selling. An eclectic assortment of merch.
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery.
Teraz do tamtej podejdę i powiem, że ona za 3 sprzedaje.
3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Do you mind?
To, dobra, powiem jej, że ten sprzedaje za 3 i ta pewnie powie, dobra, masz 2 i ja elo, nie?
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000.
Nie wierzę, że tak to działa.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
Trzymaj.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Ale fajnie jakby pokazali ten. Czekaj, chcę coś sprawdzić. Słuchajcie, mam takie pytanie za 100 punktów, pewnie uznacie mi za spoka i tak dalej, ale... Czy tylko mi się wydaje, czy Zoe ma grubą dupę?
This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
No ma właśnie jestem fanem takich, wiesz? Wolę...
I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
Wolę proporcje.
You're in the books. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you.
O, fajny most.
You can go across and see the madame
most.
now.
Ja pierdolę. Sorry, trochę jak żart wyszło. Ja pierdolę.
Thanks.
Boże, pomost. Czy ona pije... Czy ten... To się unosi?
Young lady, the vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops, sorry.
Tut tut, no talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Higher.
A psychologa nie stać na lewitujące szklanki.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe, Castillo. I'm, in politics because...
Właśnie,
It's
czemu?
embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have to. Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth. I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But it's
Very well. Let me rephrase that question. Whittle it down for you. Why Uminska?
I've actually Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city government. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska. Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Still, Manu save us from those who believe they have all the answers. I was like that once. It's debilitating, but curable. No matter. Zoe Castillo, was it? Do you know what that name means in Spanish? Castle. fortress. And Zoe is Greek and means life. Are you alive? What? Your eyes. It's like part of you is asleep or dreaming.
I was sick. In a coma.
Yes, that would explain it. What can I do for you, castle dweller?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking
I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I... The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make more than meaning. Maybe I'm simply... It's not remembering that haunts me the most. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very...
To chyba wątek jest kobieta. Dlaczego chcemy mieć jej poparcie?
Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top.
Polsku.
Food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence, no story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details.
Nieźle mówi po polsku. Wilczek, no dosłownie tak jak powinno
I'll
być.
start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird. She said there are so many lost... It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real... What did you mean you left your old name behind?
Names are like clothes. Sometimes you grow out of them.
I always thought names were more important than that.
Maybe so, maybe so. Mine wasn't. Mine was used up.
Ale ciekawe, czemu styl polskich nawiązań. Warszawa, jakaś Wilczek teraz. Ta się powiedziała dobrze. Kurde, jestem w szoku.
Closetful.
So, before...
No, Zoe. I'm Queenie. That's all there is to it. Now run along. I have work to do, and so do you.
La koncepcja rozwiązania stylą Hanierow. Znajdź Hanierow. Okej.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
Miss, madam, you'll be
The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest.
There are so many dream junkies around.
Rebuilding the new
Tak, gdzie to się szło? Tu w prawo?
One day at a time.
Nie. To byłoby na górze, ale tam dalej chyba jakby. Gdzieś tu? A, nie mam myszki na pie, nieważne. Teraz pytamy się kruk boja.
Crowboy's here to help you.
We buy Nella. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propaz. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Anytime you need a rootin' to...
O, bo to jest wyżej. Aha, dobra, czyli dobrze, prosto. Dobrze, tu. Aha, okej. Czy macie lewej strony w sumie?
Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into
To Mako, kogo byś wybrał? April czy Zoe? Znaczy, która ci się podoba bardziej? I tobie, Janet, też. Która? Dlaczego April? Plotis wygra Zoe, bo ma lepszą grafikę w tej części. Chociaż April też ma pokazane na początku gry, więc...
After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean
It's
fizzy
between
drink.
Wolf and Ominska, isn't it?
Kaiser Constantine and
Riverside.
European Dawn. Fascists, isolationists, populists. If they win, Europolis is, well, what?
O, to ta dziewczynka!
Me?
The superhero from my dream. You're her.
Sorry? I really don't, I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes.
Tak,
you
John.
were in my dream. You told me it'd be all right, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake.
Czemu Zoe,
She
Janet?
doesn't eat much or go outside.
Ma większe jaja?
Ever.
Czy może o wygląd chodzi?
Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What?
Czy ja mogę z nią jeszcze pogadać?
What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looked so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
Cześć, ale na karcie jest napisane, że muszę uzupełnić zapasy. Co mam zgadywać?
I still have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something. Gone to restock? Odd. Gone to restock? Odd. Food crates. It's how Nella gets her daily deliveries.
Żywą się Kurde. Żywność okoliczne naturalne mięso.
Oh, hey, there's an address on the back. The Collective on Caprova.
Kaprowa. Nie pamiętam. Kojarzę ulicę Kaprowy, ale... Spółdzielnia na Kaprowej. To Janet, czemu Zoe? Po literą G to jest. Ja pierdykam. O, teraz dzień też się drukował. No w czemu?
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in
Still.
the direction of something, darling?
Nella's food. Where on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a... I hope you get to...
Czyli na dół mam coś chyba, tak? Oj. Na dół i z powrotem w lewo. No na dół po prostu. Dobra.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it?
Zaraz, ale April też już robiła Janet. Nawet więcej niż Zoe. W pierwszej części. To czy mówisz, że Zoe lepsza? To też jest zejście. Aha, tylko że to nie jest zejście tam, gdzie trzeba. Chyba. Tak, tak. Bo te schody są jakby na tym piętrze pierwszym cały czas. A wiecie? A tu powiem, że jest błąd. To powinien być parter. A to powinien być poziom drugi, pierwszy. Znaczy, to nie jest błąd. Tylko, że Anglicy mają flur pierwszy jako parter, nie? A my mamy parter jako parter, a piętro pierwsze jest dopiero potem. Pamiętam, że jak w Japonii żyłem przez 3 miesiące, to mówiłem komuś, że mieszkam na drugim piętrze share house'a, nie? A byłem na pierwszym, z perspektywy Polaków. Ale ciężko się było przyzwyczaić do mówienia inaczej. Dobra, jeszcze raz, jak to się... Spółdzielnia po prostu. A, jest tam. To sama ikonka. Znaczy logo. O, to chyba ona ma jakiś problem.
Look, Adzi, I said I'd do my part.
That is exactly what you said.
But I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm all about shifting the balance of power, huh? About getting the Bonza to think twice, not about fucking shit up just for the sake of fucking shit up. That's not what I signed up for. I want to pick up my supplies and get back to feeding the barrio. If I can convert some sozzies and battenheads while I'm at it, great. If not, I move on.
That don't sound like someone's committed to the cause.
Oh, fuck off. I'm delivering as promised, no? I'm getting a friend to source me the nanotech. She has special access, a couple of days, week at most. But with the eye poking into my affairs, committing random acts of personal violation, drones and checkpoints everywhere. Time to tread a little more cautiously, lest we find ourselves bereft of food card, food, and freedom. Anything else you need me for, Bruder, I'm all game.
I remember you saying you'd walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
Fajne.
I need to draw my line somewhere, and this is where I draw it.
Whatever.
Fajne powiedzonko, ale po angielsku fajnie, lepiej zabrzmiało.
Seriously, when do I... Puta dupek, what are you doing here?
Dupek po polsku znowu.
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Enspan, Nella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here.
Przy okazji Janet Mako nas ignoruje.
You're not going to ask me about her again. Go, get the fuck out of here!
Hannah Roth will have to wait, no matter how worried Queenie may be. Nella's in a foul mood, and I'm
Wróć do Barutiego, siedziły kampanii.
sharp stick.
To akurat kojarzę, gdzie jest. W końcu zaczęła mapę łapać.
There's no scenario with a happy ending where these things roll into action. I have a bad feeling.
Ile go nie będą aresztować? 5 godzin?
I do like the Uminska ads. I think they're eye officers employed by the syndicate, which works for the corporations. And around it, eyes everywhere. The eye, the eye, the eye. Keeping there's nothing you can't seen before. She's...
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his
Co jest?
Sozy.
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this. Instead
Oi, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, We vote wolf.
I see what's going on. This isn't about theft or respect, is it?
Aha, mogę się usunąć albo pomagamy mu, czy nie? Jaka jest wasza opinia? Ale Primi była wybrańcem i pomagała dzieciom i dużo... Co? I dużo za nią... Dużo za nią... O, ja pierdolę. Sorry, za dużo... Sorry, jakoś tak mi się... I co dużo... I dużo za nią... Ja pierdolę. Za dużo... O Boże, dobra, słuchajcie, wbijamy się w tą rozmowę, czy go po prostu uciekamy według was? O Boże.
How much is he paying you, brother? Upset that Leia Uminska is not willing to stoop to his level and pay you off? You're just a cheap crook, London. Serving whichever master pays you the...
Our campaign office. It's a whole... Hey! Let him go! Wait, what was that me?
Otherwise, don't get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken pith, huh?
I didn't understand any of that, but if you don't let him go, I'm calling the police.
The Pala? Shice a minute. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the Buller in Propast. Now fuck off before I get total anger pissed and decide to...
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣。佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入邊，裡面住咗一位偉大嘅軍人。我嘅盾牌，商人話。
O, znam to, to będzie sprzeczność.
堅固，無論乜嘢武器都黐唔入。佢可以
znam to z Saturn.
任何傷害。我嘅長矛商人話：鋒利無比。
Uderz włócznią w tą tarczę, pamiętam.
一刺就穿，將你嘅敵人即刻打倒喺地上。咁點可以啊？偉大嘅軍人問道：你有一個乜嘢都無法刺穿嘅盾牌，同埋一個乜嘢都能刺穿嘅長矛，佢哋點樣可以同時存在
I don't speak Cantonese.
商人攞起佢嘅盾牌同埋長矛，可唔可以同時存在並不重要。你個老閪，佢衝過去，用長矛將軍人刺死啦，因為佢哋喺我手上。我話事。
Just let him go. Please. He's harmless.
Naprawdę?
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less mal you'll need to deal with.
Ja pierdolę, co tu się wydarzyło w ogóle?
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
I think so. Thanks for speaking up, Zoe. I appreciate it. Although, I'm not sure it was the smartest thing to do. You're on his radar now.
I couldn't just stand by and watch. Are you sure you're all right?
I am. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
Do you need anything? You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay, or you can come home with me.
I'm fine, Sissy. Really. They were just trying to scare me. Mission accomplished. They're not coming back. Not today, at least. We can worry about tomorrow.
Okay. About Queenie and...
Let's talk about that tomorrow too. Right now, I just want to sit down with a cup of hot tea.
Wiesz co, wkurza mnie ta cała gadanina o polityce, nie?
I understand.
W realu się...
Baruti, please lock the door. And ring if there's
W realu się interesuje polityką, a ironia jest taka, że Zoe jest... O, ale kurde, umiejska jest zajebista, nie? Ja tak...
Take care,
Spoko, ale... okej. Dobra, ciekawe, czy będziemy z Rezą jakieś romanse robić. O, co tam gotujesz?
Hey,
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
risotto. Come over here.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. They didn't touch me.
But you got involved.
I had to. I couldn't just let them do that to Baruti.
I really wish you'd stayed out of it. You don't know what those people are capable of.
They're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come
Muzyka
after
jest
me.
piękna w tej grze, ja
How
pierdolę.
was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are, but I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. I don't like his tone, but it's not the first time we've had this argument, and I don't...
What's the matter?
Nothing. I know he doesn't... He's never been supportive of the campaign work, but I don't want to fight. It won't lead it. I wish you were more supportive.
It's not even like you're that invested in the politics.
Dobrze
Now
mówi.
you want to stay busy.
Lubię go.
and-
Stay busy? You think that's all it is? A distraction?
I don't want you to end up getting hurt again. I spent a year thinking you might die. I don't want that again.
You'd rather I sit at home and watch Eurotrash?
Ja pierdolę. Nie używajcie. No już się obraził.
Look, I'm heading out for a bit. Feel free to eat without me.
No cóż. Znaczy wiem, mogę tego nie zrobić, ale... O skurwysyn! Podsłuchuje mnie! Intermedium. W innym miejscu, w innym czasie, w domu pomiędzy. No nie... April? Przecież w domu pomiędzy mieszka April. Ale to jest ten sam dom. Brak Jak Matrixie to zrobimy teraz.
Sleeping, playing,
Plotting our downfall? I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good. Good.
What I'm saying. How's the story coming?
Don't ask.
All right. So when...
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back with me?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave. Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off?
Kurde.
Let's get you back safe and sound.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
A w sumie, Janet, no, trochę tak.
Always worry. But I'll always come back to you. It's our anchor. In time and space. In all
Muszę się skradać.
past, present, and future.
You're starting to sound like a real estate agent.
Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood, comes with one beautiful baby girl and a sexy, willing wife.
Sexy, but not always so willing.
Just focus on...
Seksowna nie zawsze tak chętna. Ja pierdykam, ale to zabrzmiało. No nie! Czy musiałem się ukrywać? Fajny tekst. Może jest seksowna, ale nie zawsze chętna. Ja pierdykam.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance, now shush.
Że śmieszy mnie trochę, że w każdej części jakoś tak cisną po kupie, tak. Znaczy może nie, że śmieszy, tylko tak dziwi w sumie, że tak... Nie wiem. Czy on to zobaczy teraz? Przecież nie zobaczy.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Przynajmniej matka jest w porze. O, to jest jakaś poduszka, wezmę ją. Nie, aha, to nie poduszka, nieważne. Może on mi pomoże.
Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute. 1 second, Saga. I'm just finishing this
Nie.
sentence.
A nie, nie mogę się ruszyć. Czy o to chodziło?
Almost. There. Right. What do you want?
Otwórz mi drzwi.
Did you want something? The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go.
Dobra matka. Okej.
Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay?
Amulet?
Where was I?
Czy to jest amulet równowagi?
Hello, Saga.
The fuck?
You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you.
Grzechotka równowagi.
Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. the worlds rejoined.
Ona wygląda jakby miała smoczysa trochę, nie?
The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little saga.
Zaraz, to jest ona chyba.
May the balance be with you always.
Po tym takim amulecie rozpoznałem.
Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Hey, how did you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right. I could have sworn there was somebody. Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
Zmiana pieluchy. Miał tak się zesrać z emocji, nie? Kapa. Księga pierwsza. Odrodzenie. Wszystkie decyzje zostały zapisane na księgę drugą. Działania i decyzje podjęte w księdze pierwszej w zasadniczy sposób wpłynęły na kształt obecnej podróży. Nie zostaną one zapomniane i będą miały wpływ na dalszy przebieg podróży w księdze drugiej. Oto podsumowanie niektórych decyzji i ich potencjalnego wpływu na przyszłość. Chcę obrać nową drogę i znaleźć pracę niezwiązaną ze studiami. Wybór odmieni twoje życie i zaowocuje dalszymi zmianami w przyszłości. Kiedy tak powiedziałem? Aha, bo powiedziałem, że zrobię coś nowego. No tak, faktycznie. Nie mogę skazać Arna Stone na los gorszy niż śmierć. Przyspieszyłem jego drogę na pierwszą górę, niech bogini cytuje się nad jego duszą i nad moją. Wybory zostaną zapomniane. Już wkrótce zmierzy się z ich konsekwencjami. Zdecydowałem, że daruję życie naczelnikowi, mimo krzywd, które zadał swojemu ludowi. Wkrótce nie zadbają, bo często stosują karę. Wybór decyduje o losie kogoś nie spotkałeś i będzie miał wpływ na relacje w przyszłości, pewnie jego rodziny, nie? Dopiero gdy przypomnę sobie wydarzenia sprzed książki, będę w stanie zacząć nowe życie. Nie będzie łatwo, ale by odzyskać pamięć, dam sobie wszystko. Wkrótce zobaczysz konsekwencje swoich decyzji. Tak, Endless, z pierwszej książki. Reza nie chce ryzykować z jedzeniem. Przyniosłam mu na lunch to samo co zawsze, zupę serową. Nuda, ale tak jest Reza. Wybór posiłku będzie miał nieoczekiwane i prawdopodobnie dalekosiężne konsekwencje. Janet! Ty tą zupę wybierałaś, ja to pamiętam. I ktoś jeszcze, ja nie wiem kto. Queenie spytała, czego pragnę. Powiedziałam, że chcę zgrać wspomnienia. To jest dla mnie najważniejsze. Podjąłem tej decyzji twoje serce i dusza przejdą nieprzewidywalną przemianę. Nie mogę pozwolić, by Brauty został pobity. Musiałem coś powiedzieć. Nawet jeśli teraz pan London weźmie na swój radar. Decyzja już wkrótce położy się cień na twoim życiu. Ja pierdykam, było go nie ratować, nie? Pewnie Reza zginie. Gdy zobaczyłam przed spółdzielnią Nelę i przyjaciółkę, starałam się nie przerywać i wysłuchać, o czym rozmawiają. Wybór będzie miał wpływ na relacje z Rydnelą. No co mam kurwa zrobić? No ja pierdolę odejść? Nie udało mi się słowa Rezy i skończyło się na kłótni. Wyszedł wściekły, że już tak się zostało. Twój wybór będzie miał wpływ na relacje z twoim chłopakiem. Jest to muzyka piękna, ja pierdyka. Księga druga. Rebelianci. Ale powiem tak. Tą księgę przeczytamy sobie dopiero na kolejnym streamie.